Hey! Oops,
Are we live? Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Disney Trivia Live. Today we're going to be doing some Disney trivia for you. He said louder, so I'm going to talk louder. Is that what you wanted, people? Good. I can't hear you, just so you know, so I'm just assuming you said good. Did you say good? Did you say good? I'm not even asking. I know there's a chat, but I'm not even asking you to type in the chat. This is awkward. Today we're going to be doing true trivia contests. Today's two trivia contests are the Disney America Pavilion and Lost again. Dun, dun, dun.
Can you introduce me?
Oh, I forgot to mention, my name is Gideon. I am the son of the co-founder of LaughingPlace.com. You know, like the Laughing Place YouTube channel. Subscribe down there. But LaughingPlace.com is different. You should go check it out after the stream, of course. Over here, this is my host. This is your host. This is my dad. He is the co-founder of Laughing Place. His name is... What's your name?
My name is Doobie Mosley. Hi, I'm Doobie Mosley. Here, is this the camera? Hi, I'm Doobie Mosley.
Oh, boy. Wow, Dad.
Who is this Nick guy that's picking on me? I have one. Exactly one.
Remember, we only have 2 shows in a week. He just doesn't wear it any other time.
In fact, I don't wear it other than I put it on for the show. I take it off after the show.
He only wears it for the show.
If you'd like to see me on some other shirts, you feel free to send me some in my size.
I'm wearing an up shirt that is not my size. Actually, it's kind of bigger. Like, really. Like some people think I'm not even wearing pants when I wear it. That's how long it is. Why has it appeared in 20 other people? No, it's appeared in fewer than that.
Not true. Sometimes I wear my Aladdin shirt. Sometimes I wear my shirt that blends in with the background.
Yeah, so... your shirt that blends in... Yeah, your black shirt. And also, it doesn't blend in this black.
Can we go back to our normal positions, please?
Fine. I was just getting used to that chair, too.
Let me get through first. Sorry, everybody. We're coming back.
Whoa!
Okay. Here we go.
Oh!
I'm feeling at home now. This is nice.
And now I'm in my heart.
Thank you, Nick. I will wear it. 5X. Okay.
Oh,
this is
boy.
better. Disney Trivia Live Night. Hope you guys are ready for some fun. Let me get that tweet out there real quick. Almost hit the close button. That would have been annoying. My name is Doobie. This is Gideon. And we are going to have some fun with trivia tonight. We're going to play 2 games. We're going to first play Epcot's American Pavilion, submitted by one of our regular players here, One Little Spark. So if you're out there, One Little Spark, raise your hand. Let everyone praise you for...
I would actually recommend that you type in the chat. We can't really see...
No, there's an emoji that says hand raising in the chat. So raise your hand in the chat so that everyone can praise you for contributing to our trivia contest. And then our second contest is going to be by the one and only Mike C. Are you out here? Mike C, usually you're in here by now. I'm sure you're going to be here for your own contest. That'd be kind of disappointing if you aren't. So, with that, some things I need to tell you.
Dad.
Oh, hi, Mike. Nice to see you.
He was there all along. In fact, if you scroll up the chat...
Oh, there's a yo-yo-yo?
Yo-yo-yo!
I'm sorry.
It's Mike Celestino.
You want to do the formalities about subscribing?
Yeah, make sure that you subscribe to the Laughing Place YouTube channel. When you do so, ring the bell?
I don't know. You're just going to have to say it. Ding, 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 ding.
No, I have it better. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Finally, thank you. Give it to me. Ring the bell. Make sure that you like the stream.
That means click the up arrow. Click the thumbs up.
Make sure that you visit the Laughing Place website. Well, anyways, should we start our Kahoot game? Well,
I want to like the stream, ring the bell, click the thumbs up. Also, that's everything. Okay.
Who's the boss?
Click transition.
Oh wait, no. First, we need to tell them what we're going to be doing. So, the way we do this trivia contest is we use a program called Kahoot. Now, to play, you're going to use the Kahoot app, but if you do not have the Kahoot app, do not worry. All you have to do is go into your browser and type in kahoot.it. After that, you'll need to type in a PIN. The PIN number for today's contest Today's first contest is 583775. Again, that is 583775.
So you want to go to Kahoot?
Can you let me finish? So you're going to punch that in. Then you're going to type in a username.
And then
Usually people theme into the contest. So our first contest is American Pavilion at Epcot. Hey!
One little spark. This is your contest. Do not ace it. Fine, you're in here. Do whatever you want.
You want to know what I want?
But just remember, you wrote this one.
But you want to know what I want? I want them to get all of them wrong on purpose until the last one, and then they just like get heist climber, and then we can just yodel hoo.
That would be funny. See, now I'm worried. It is one little spark, right? My phone's way over there. All right. If it wasn't, he'll correct me. Where's Mike C?
He fell asleep.
Where do you say that?
Mike C fell asleep.
Oh, all right. So let's. I'm so much. 1776, good one. Figment, always good. July 11th, 1804. Oh, is that you, Nick? Goodness me.
What's that?
Sam Eagle, very good. Dr.
Gideon is the best.
Gideon is the best. I'm not sure what that means. Begging ducks, mini-me's.
Please, quack quack, please, quack quack.
If I'm going to
Ding is my nemesis.
Pollyanna's here. White.
Pollyanna Huts.
If I crossed you off, come back under a different name, please. It doesn't mean you did anything bad necessarily. I just try to be extra careful. Square sleep.
Sorry.
How are we going to pronounce that one? That one can't end up on the top 5.
Oh wait, that's like. Huh?
Square sleep speech cloud. That's an interesting one.
No, that's a dream. They're sleeping in a bed.
Oh, why a bed?
Where else would you sleep?
Yeah, whoa, Mike Celestino just read what he said. Just read it.
I fell asleep. Okay, Mike. No. Is there a way we can remove someone from the chat?
Mike
that
C.
is wrong. I love that show. It's a great show.
That is a great animatronic attraction.
It's a good show until like the last 3 minutes. Then it's bad.
What, the montage?
The montage, like when the curtains appear behind the statues, it's just weird.
Really?
It's weird. It makes no sense.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we're going to get about 1 more minute before we get started. We're going to give it 1 more minute until we get started. We're going to give it about 1 more minute and then we're going to start.
You said that twice?
I said it 3 times.
Are you sure?
Want to pick a name?
Sure? Are you sure?
Want to pick a name you like?
I like Gideon is the best, but not really. I like Mike C. Fell asleep. I like
Trophy guy.
I like Square. No, not Square.
You were really tired, right, Mike? It's not like it was a boring show or something. You just, took the red eye out there.
Oh, there it is. It's Square.
The bell is my nemesis. Is that you, Sparkles?
No, I'm pretty sure it's
No, she said she's Figment today. Who doesn't like the bell, I wonder? Okay.
I'm guessing it's Nick.
10 seconds, give or take, and then we'll get started, and then you were tired. Okay, that makes sense if you were tired. Otherwise, no excuse. Disney Princess is here. Oh, another kernel of popcorn just popped just before we were about to start.
Popcorn. It was the day after the 24-hour day at the Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
You got a free... Ooze my Kappa!
Who's your Kappa?
Ooze my Kappa.
Oh. So, you went the day after... Why didn't you just stay home, Mike? That's crazy. All right. Let's go ahead and... What do I do now?
Popcorn party!
I believe my next step is to... Hey! We need someone to say they're ready before we start.
Oh, yeah, we need at least one person to say you're ready. We really need 5.
There's one. We're only looking for one. We're only looking for 1.
2,
3. Al. Hi, Al. Hi, Jason.
5. Here we go. Okay, we're ready. Let's go.
Question.
In 3, 2, 1, and go. Woohoo.
Epcot America. How did that end up the featured picture? I totally forgot to set a featured picture. All right.
How much do you...
This is our poll. There is no right or wrong answer as long as you give the right answer.
Not at all, a little, a lot.
How much do you like churros?
Not at all. I'm sorry.
A lot, a little, or not at all? Hint. Not at all is not the right answer.
Here, I like just the slightest bit. Like, it's not like I hate them.
It's like
they're bad.
Thank you. Thank you. We have the right audience here. Love them churros. Good answer. Let's just take one more look at them before we get started.
Can we yeah. Let's leave. Let's go to a real question. You know, we're learning about history. We're learning about amazing stuff. We're learning about
Question number 2/1.
what is the name of the song playing during the montage in American Adventure? Is it America the Beautiful,
Ooh,
Golden
typo
Dreams,
already.
Star Spangled Banner, or USA Hooray?
Yeah, that first one's actually
US
America the Beautiful. So, huh?
Mom?
Sparkles gave us the right answers, then I had to put it, not Sparkles, one little spark gave us the right answers, then I put in the wrong answer, so that should tell you that's not that one. Once again, I've said too much.
Dad, you've said too much.
And Nick
You've
Morgan
said too
is
much.
counting.
You are to help.
The correct answer is Golden Dream.
Thank you, Nick Morgan. Thank you.
America, spread your golden wings.
The name of the
Sail on
song.
freedom something.
Air, I'm pretty sure.
Across the sky.
Copyright.
Bird.
Copyright.
First place is Samantha Eagle. Second place is Sam Eagle. That's pretty funny.
Samantha Eagle.
Daniel said it should have been Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story. No argument here. I'm going to cry.
Can you say that? Just sing that. Go ahead.
What?
Who lives, who dies, tells story.
No.
Yeah.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
What'd you do?
That's the end of the show.
But everyone...
Hamilton fans get that. Okay, question number 3/2. What landmark are Ben Franklin and Mark Twain standing at in the last scene of the animatronic portion of the show? Is it the Statue of Liberty, Mount Rushmore, Lincoln Memorial, or Grand Canyon? There you see a picture of one of our founding fathers, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Thank you, Nick, Mr. American History. Federalist Papers tell your story, as told by Hamilton.
Statue of Liberty, Mount Rushmore, Lincoln Memorial, or Grand Canyon.
Lincoln Memorial. Mike, Mike, that is like throughout the... Oh no, it's only at the end of the show. But you had to wake up before you left, right?
Yeah, but it says even in the animatronic portion of the show, there's the montage afterwards. I'm sure all that noise.
But doesn't it come? Whatever. Let's check out the score. Samantha Eagle. No. Uncle Orvo now in first place. Madame Leota in second. Sam Eagle dropped to third.
Oh,
Pat Sam.
all around this place.
I don't know why Pat Sam is
Oh,
in
what
here.
about Trophy Guys, the highest climber?
Yodelay.
Yodelay, hoo.
$1.
What was that? What?
That's like my $1. My pinky. Question number 4/3. Who is the author that Ben Franklin quotes?
I'm taking a guess.
And there's the quote for you, if that helps. Is it John Steinbeck?
Wait, can I read the quote?
We'll have to read the question. John Steinbeck, Mark Twain, Ernest Hemingway, F. Scott Fitzgerald. Now you can read it.
We now face the danger which in the past has been the most destructive to the human. Success, finding comfort, and ever-increasing leisure. No dynamic people has ever survived these dangers.
Who said those wise words? Was it Steinbeck, Twain, Hemingway, or Fitzgerald? It was John Steinbeck. Mark Twain, I got you guys with that one, yeah. So, yes, he quotes John Steinbeck in the show with that very interesting quotation. Uncle Orvo. I think Uncle Orville, whenever he's in first place, you should say the line.
No privacy at all around this place.
That's our first player who has his own line.
I'm sorry, Orville.
Oh, first player that has his own line. Doobie on a quiz. He did. I wrote the wrong answers, Nick. Nick says, I got you guys with that one. Doobie on a quiz he didn't write. I had to write the incorrect answer. Uncle Orville's pleased that he's the first contestant that has his own line. Oh, look. 8 players have reached an answer streak of 3.
They are on. Fire! It was worth it.
Question number 5. A multi-select. 2 points. How exciting. Which of these former presidents are represented by animatronics in the show? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, FBR. Click all that and apply. Hit submit. Let's see how you do. There you have one of the great pictures from the FDR Memorial in Washington, D.C. with his little dog named FDR's dog. And I remember seeing this in person. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Everything in D.C. is impressive. Big fan. Sparkles. What is this?
Ouch.
What is the point of this?
This is not what we're talking about.
So the three that you see are George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Abraham Lincoln, great president, not a figure in we're doing this again.
Audrey Zuckman.
American Adventure. Checkers. Mike Celestino says the dog's name was Checkers. I do not believe that is correct, Mike. Thank you for your submission.
Checkers.
I believe Checkers may have been Nixon's dog. FDR's dog was named Fala. Mm-hmm. That is correct. Fala. Or is that Faya? I can't tell. I'm old.
It's F-A-L-A.
Fala. Thank you, Audrey. You're mucho applause to you. Madam Leota. Uh-oh. This is on you, buddy. Madam Leota's in first place. Who's in second?
Oh, it's a square. Blum, blum, blum.
If you are in the chat, Miss or Mr. Square, blum, 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 please tell us what that means. Uncle Orville's in third, Janice in 42, and Begging Ducks.
No, you're saying it wrong. It's square.
Did you hear? I said Janice is in 42. Janice is in fourth.
Oh, wait, what's it? Begging Ducks.
It's Golden Dream.
Oh.
What an epiphany. Is that yours, Daniel?
Like I said.
Or did you just figure it out?
Can I say that? Fifth place, 4 players have been an answer streak of 5. No, 5 players have been an answer streak of 4. They are on. Fire! That's a cheeky reference.
What is the name of the a cappella group that plays in the lobby of the American Adventure Building? Is it Vibe, Voices of Liberty, A Cappella Cinderella, or Silk Singings? What's so funny? What's so funny?
Circle.
Any one of those could be right. A Cappella Cinderella? Silk Singings?
Even Disney would not name something A Cappella Cinderella.
You're giving them the answer. I bet someone's going to... Never mind. Wow, that was almost a special kind of question.
That was almost a magic question.
Nick, are you not impressed with A Cappella Cinderella? Is that what you're saying?
Oh wait, Nick Morgan says thanks, Daniel. That makes 2.
Madam Leota's in first place. Golden Dreams in second.
Oh, Nick said.
My daughter picked Vibe. Really? You're the one that kept it from being a magic question now? That's hilarious. Question number 7. What legendary Disney Imagineer, my spelling mistake, was the voice of Alexander Graham Bell? My mistake not to have a fourth choice. Tony Baxter, Tom Fitzgerald, or Joe Rohde.
Now, you want to really
hold on. The fourth choice would have been Mark Davis. Okay, so did Tony Baxter, Tom Fitzgerald.
I really want the fourth answer to be the one that's the correct one, so everyone really gets it wrong.
It's not. It is Joe Rohde, which I did not know until I did this question.
Wow, that was what do we call it? Oh yeah, people took a ride on
Superstar Limo.
No. Today we're saying Maelstrom because we're in Epcot.
Took a ride on Maelstrom's not a bad ride.
No, it's closed.
Oh, I thought it was a bad ride.
No. Oh wait, no, it is a bad ride because like we did rock. Oh well, people took a ride on Maelstrom. Backwards drop.
Check out those scores. Madam Leota still in first place. Thank you, One Little Spark, for enlightening me that Joe Rohde had the voice in American Adventure. No idea. Golden Dreams is second. Uncle Orville is in third. And then the drop-off. Question number 8. What is the nickname of the scene changer beneath the stage? The mechanism that's used to change the scenes. Is it Big Ben, War Wagon, Muscles McCoy, or Tom?
I have no clue, so I'm just gonna guess Tom.
Good guess. May be right, may not be right. How come? I bet most people are going to guess Muscles McCoy, which may or may not be right. Tom? Yes, Tom. That was the choice. War Wagon is the correct answer. You guys are smarter than I thought. 3 people said Muscles McCoy. That was my favorite answer in the group.
Big Ben, Big Ben. That's one dot.
So I've never gotten to see it. I know people that have been able to be underneath the stage when it's going on, and apparently just the mechanism of moving those scenes in and out is just phenomenal. So
I want to see that.
we'd love to see that one day. War Wagon is a great movie, Kirk Douglas Western. Oh, thank you, Nick. Is that from when you were a child? Or graduated college when you saw that? Question number scoreboard. Madame Leota and Golden Dream, Uncle Orville still in the top 3.
Will Spark is back when they're sticking 3. They are on fire.
Those top 3 are all within 1,000 points. You know what that means. It's anybody's game. What do they call the space underneath the Hamilton stage? The pit. Isn't that what they call it for all stages? Question number 9.
If you want to bring Hamilton in this, you would get mad.
Which animatronic... Daniel loves Hamilton. Which animatronic is voiced by the character's real-life son? Is it Theodore Roosevelt, Mark Twain, Will Rogers, or Thomas Jefferson?
Did you pick that picture?
Yeah, because it's a father and son. So you do my voice.
I don't even know what you're going to say. Okay, I'll just do your voice and you just open your and close your mouth and say stuff.
Okay.
So today, we're going to be doing Nothing Grace Disney Trivia Live. I love the webs. They are the best with Disney.
I don't laugh when I talk. But I thought that was a good picture for this.
Keep going. I love the webs, and they're the best thing at Disney. Hamilton stinks. It is the worst thing
No, I would never say that. Will Rogers was the correct answer. Thank you very much for getting that right. That's pretty cool. Voiced by the real actor's son. I mean, the real person's son.
That's what Will Rogers is to me. Uncle Orville, high chance trick of 6. 8. No, I'm sorry. 8. So, they are now on... Hey, guess what? Uncle Orville is on fire! That was actually something really funny I did. I like that.
What classic dessert has a stand in the American Pavilion? Churros, funnel cake, tiramisu, or bread pudding? As much as I love churros, bread pudding is the best dessert in the history of mankind. Wouldn't you? You've never even had it. It is so good. When it's warm with that, what do they call it? Whiskey sauce or something on top? Oh, it's good.
Oh, despite the doobie typos.
Nick Morgan would like to say, despite the doobie typos, of which there are none, this is a really good quiz. Kudos to the author. I agree. This is a great quiz. Author, kudo.
Kudos.
Kudo. The correct answer is the funnel cake.
Hey, I have a question. Why did Mickey go to space?
Why?
To find Pluto.
That's funny.
Why did Tigger look at the toilet?
Why?
To find poo.
That's not funny.
It is funny. Oh, let me see if I can think of another.
Not if it's like that last one.
It won't.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's go on to question number 11. What Muppet is the inspiration for the restaurant in the American Pavilion?
I know.
Is it Kermit the Frog, Rizzo the Rat, Sam the Eagle, or Miss Piggy? My initial inclination is Miss Piggy because I believe they serve bacon there. And that's quite inspirational. But I'm not sure if that's the answer. We will find out. Are they all in this picture? No. Oh, Sam the Eagle. You guys are good. I hope Sam... It's not Sam the Eagle?
It's the Sam Eagle.
Is he an eagle? Then he is Sam the Eagle, much like Smokey the Bear. We'll discuss that on the next contest. Madame Leota is in first place. Uncle Orville, look at him, back in second. You might pull this out. Disney Princess is back in the game. Golden Dreams is in third place. Jenny 42 is in fourth place. I feel like I'm Jeff Probst doing Survivor. Question number 12. Who wrote the song Two Brothers, played during the Civil War portion of American Adventure?
Alright, I want to say something. Best person voted out a Survivor token sheet. War Roberts.
Was it Irving Gordon, Irving Berlin, Exitencio, or Buddy Baker? This may have been a question last week, so if you were paying attention, it should be easy. I thought of Pizza Rizzo. Yeah, Rizzo does have a restaurant in Hollywood Studios. That is Walt Disney and Roy Disney. You know why? Because they are two brothers.
That song is really sad, though. So you probably
Irving Gordon is the correct answer. I presume you guys all got that because you were paying attention last week. Way to go. Scoreboard, so close. Oh, wow, our top two got that wrong. That's amazing.
Bum, 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 bum.
Question number 13. Who is in the scene with Teddy Roosevelt? This is one of those.
Teddy Roosevelt. Picture reveals.
But which may or may not help. Is it Henry David Thoreau, Rachel Carlson, Aldo Leopold, or John Muir?
I'm just thinking a guess. I'm guessing Teddy Roosevelt was in the scene with Teddy Roosevelt.
Aren't you funny? So does that help? You can see him now. That's him. Do you know who that is? Is Doobie's elbow okay? Because he sure has patted himself on the back a lot for his photo choices. Yeah, I'm doing good. Because those are some great choices, Nick. John Muir is the correct answer. 23 of you got that. That wasn't hard.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Uncle Orville fell down with that one. Golden Dreams is in second place.
Gideon is the best, is coming back with 3 in a row. But first, they are on fire. But first, I want to say, now, guys, I know you come here for trivia, but, you come for trivia, you stay for fun, and you also stay for the educational bits, the more you know parts. But this is a little different. I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to warm your hands up. First thing you do is you take your hands, and you put them next to each other. Next thing you do is you put them together, you rub, okay? Then you keep doing that, slowly getting harder and harder. After that, your hands should be all warmed up.
Why?
And that is your tip for the day.
Wow, that reason alone to tune into today's broadcast. Jason thought that was Lewis and Clark. That was John Muir and Teddy Roosevelt. I hope. No, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I hope. Do you want Nick to make fun of you?
Here's our penultimate question. How many statues are revealed as Ben Franklin and Mark Twain shake hands? Yeah. Are there 6, 8, 10, or 12? Hey, look,
revealed.
there are some or all of the statues right now.
Wait, they're not revealed?
Here they are. The curtains go up.
No, the curtains are behind them.
Okay, then the light goes up. Somehow they're revealed. Look, I didn't write the question, so don't pick. When people volunteer to write a question, we don't pick on the questions.
I'm so sorry, whoever wrote this. I'm pretty sure it's one little spark, but you probably got it wrong. I'm so sorry.
Jason, 6 is a great answer since we can see 6 right there, but that's actually only half of them. There are 12.
Because they're like on either side.
Yes.
The process of elimination.
So let's look before we have our final question.
Quack quack is in 5th place on fire. What am I? Quack quack. Wait. Oh, thinking ducks is making a comeback with 3 in a row. They are on fire.
Wait.
Quack quack.
I got to time out. Nick Morgan actually said one of the funniest jokes I've ever seen, so I have to read it aloud. This is from Nick Morgan in the chat. He says, "You know why there are not more statues? Because there was a statue of limitations."
The ultimate question.
Let's go to the final question.
What women's rights activist is in the scene where Andrew Carnegie. I got it right.
You did.
And Alexander Graham Bell. Is it Gloria Steinem, Alice Paul, Susan B. Anthony, or Rachel Carson?
Do you know? And look, I found a nice, appropriate women's voting rights picture from back in the day. Beautiful. Yes, Nick, I am very proud of my picture choices today, now that you mention it. As I should be. 25 of you said Susan B. Anthony, and that is correct. So,
it's time to read the podium. Now, I know I usually get closer, but since I'm closer tonight, now I have to get really close. Okay, I'll stay further back. In 3rd place with 14 out of 15, Uncle Orville. 2nd place with 14 out of 15, we have Square. Blub, blub, blub. And in 1st place with 14 out of 15, Madame Leota. Blah, blah, blah. Wait. Madame Leota, flooding hat. Oh, guys, you might remember this.
Proof, that was still creepy. Proof that speed counts. They all got 14 out of 15. But we had a clear winter. No, we had a clear winner. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. There we go.
Never seen that.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, well,
Oh, that's cool. I don't remember everything. Anyway, here we go. Our next question is going to be, let's shift you out, Gideon.
Okay, wait. Can you just push me out? Like, literally push me. Oh!
Hey, Gideon,
You can take care of it.
can I? Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna entertain you by myself. It's the way this show was meant to be. Hi, my name is Doobie. I'm the founder of Laughing Place. How do I look? No. Our next.
You look like you need a friend while my mom is getting a few more clothes. You may remember this guy from our last quiz show. This is Ralph.
So we're going to be doing one more trivia contest today. Please stay tuned. This next one is going to be themed to Lost. And it Lost, the TV show, the ABC TV show from the early aughts. Gideon knows zero about Lost, so we're going to move him aside for this one and bring in the better-looking Mosley, my wife, Rebecca.
Wait, better than me?
No, better than me. And we will be doing some Lost stuff. Oh, I have a request to sing. You give me a song from Hamilton, I'll sing it. As long as it gets done before my wife gets back. She's almost back.
Hurry up! Say one!
Hurry up. I'm ready to go. In 55, when the kingdom came alive, we were introduced to the Fabulous Five. That's Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald Duck, and Pluto. How many others do you think that you know?
Who's that?
It must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice to have Washington on yours. So we doubled the size of the government. Wasn't the trouble with much of the previous government size? Anyway, Rebecca's back. Burn. Oh, I do not sing Burn. That is not a song for me. Not that any of them are, but that one's definitely not. So we are going to be playing a Lost edition of Kahoot. Welcome to the show, Rebecca.
Thank you.
This is Rebecca Mosley. She is my wife. I am her husband. That is our child, and we are a family. And we were both huge Lost fans.
Yep.
Where is Lost mentioned in Hamilton? If there's an answer to that, Daniel, please tell us. We watched it religiously. It is my favorite show of all time. So I don't know if Rebecca would say that. But
Your favorite show?
No, is it your favorite show of all time?
I enjoy it. I don't think it's my favorite show of all time, but I do like it.
Okay. My favorite show of all time. Grandpa just lost his seat in the Senate. That's a Lost reference?
The word lost.
Oh, goodness me. Okay.
Yes, it is a Stu Gatz hoodie. Thank
Who knows
you.
that? Someone knows Stu Gatz?
Yes, 1% less worse.
Yeah, you're our friend.
Yep. You got that right.
That is awesome. That makes me so happy.
I'm about this. My birthday's coming, and I want for my birthday the Marching Band to Nowhere T-shirt. That's the next one to add to my collection.
She is a big Levitard fan. Introduce me to him.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to play some Lost trivia here. By the way, if you've forgotten, please make sure you like this stream. Make sure you subscribe to Laughing Place, and make sure you ring the bell. I'm sorry, I should not be this tired. Okay, here's our pin for today. 111-2912. Do you want to tell them real quick what a Stu Gatz is?
Well, no, I don't. But I'll tell you that that's what the co-host of the Levitard show. He goes by that title on the show, but honestly, I can't really tell you what that is. So don't Google it either. But that's his nickname on the show. So we've got Ann Penny. Woohoo! But is it her boat?
Not Penny's boat. Ann Penny instead of Ann Peggy. I love this Hamilton.
Orange Bird.
Welcome back, One Little Spark. Great contest last time.
Palm.
Frozen yogurt. Polar bear started. I love the Lost names. Water. I'm not sure what
Star
that means.
Tourist.
Lost and Luster.
Sometimes it happens.
We got Chiefs fan. We had Pat fan last time.
Lucas is greater than Abrams. Not if you want lens flare.
Dry shaft. You all, everybody. You all, everybody.
And found. Lost and found.
Clever.
Yes.
I was looking. Mike, you have to put a clever name in here, even though you can't play. I want your clever name.
Button. Every 108, right? Pressing the button.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Mochi.
My happy place.
Ronald, OMG.
Chiefs fan.
Mike, please. I need a clever name from you.
Polar bear. You can put it in the chat, by the way, Mike.
Popcorn. Is that popcorn as in the popcorn is now popped and we can start the show? I'd love to know.
Disney Parks open.
All right, we'll give it 30 more seconds and then we'll get started.
I'm going to grab my popcorn.
Mike says he wasn't ready. Sorry, Mike. I count on your clever names now. You've got a thing. Speaking of Mike, I got to give Mike a little credit here. 2 credits. 1, he wrote this contest. 2, he created an incredible documentary called Laps. It's a short documentary about a person who rode Radiator Springs at Disney California Adventure more than 10,000 times, and he did a great job on it.
Beyond the Mighty.
So that documentary is actually going to premiere on our marathon on Disneyland's birthday, somewhere around... The schedule will be posted soon. So he's going to premiere the documentary, and then he's going to interview the subject of the documentary. So just want to give a little plug for Mike there. Make sure you watch our marathon starting at 2 p.m. Pacific time on July 17th.
He did not disappoint.
I see. Beyond
Chose the best episode, right? Best episode of all. Everybody that's their favorite episode.
The Constant?
No, Beyond the...
Beyond the Sea?
Yeah, no, everybody. It was like... But by the way, I think Beyond the Sea is a great episode.
Is that the Nikki and Paulo?
No.
Oh, that's
no, it's the mother
tattoo.
episode. No, it's the mother episode.
Oh, I love Beyond the Sea.
But a lot of people don't like it because of its where it came at the time was bad. If you take that episode and you put it somewhere else, I think...
I understand. People were ready for more
because
reveal.
You wanted to keep moving along, and then all of a sudden it's like this massive pause.
But that's where we learned exactly the origin of Man in Black and Jacob.
I am with you, but...
You people complain about Lost too much.
In my rewatch, I watch it out of sequence. I watch it where I think they should have aired it. BB-8 is the best.
Is that like the what's that called in Star Wars when you watch them?
Yeah. Oh, I've got to move because your arm of your chair keeps pinching me.
But you liked me. Oh, the arm of the chair.
The arm of the chair.
All right, we're starting now.
Yeah, thank you. I'm agreeing, Nick.
We need someone to say they're ready.
Yep.
Nick. No, just for that.
No, we were waiting because more people kept signing up as we saw more names coming.
The episode is Across the Sea, but we'll take Beyond the Sea.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Beyond the Sea is the song. Sorry, thanks, Mike.
And there they are.
Me. The song is Beyond the Sea.
Mike created this poll, I want you guys to know. I did not throw this in there.
How do you feel about these Lost quizzes? Keep them coming. They're pretty good. They're okay, but I would prefer other topics. Please, no more Lost.
You know, regardless of the answer here, the only answer that counts is mine. So we're going to do a Lost number 3, I promise you. But it's still good to know that you don't want to see it.
So we know we're just entertaining ourselves.
Yeah, which is really why we do this, so it's okay. You can see the number watching dropped as soon as I said Lost is the second contest.
Oh, did it really?
I don't care.
Sorry. It's okay.
I don't care. No More Lost is the leader. They're pretty good a second, though. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So if you add up Keep Them Coming and they're pretty good, that's enough for us to keep them coming.
Yeah, there you go.
They're pretty good.
Okay.
All right, question number 2/1. Wait, Nick has a quote. The only answer that counts is mine. Doobie with his wife next to him to point out his lie. For this, it's the only answer that counts. Not for life. Question, I haven't seen these yet, have you?
Nope.
Oh, so this is fun. We get to play along.
Yeah.
Number 2/1. What game are Locke and Walt playing in this scene from the pilot episode? I know that answer.
Me too.
Go, backgammon, checkers, or chess. This is Mike's second checkers reference of the night. You know, this is an interesting game. It's got the black and the white. From that, I made a whole mythology on what this Lost thing was based on this one moment. That more or less turned out to be right.
Pretty much.
Didn't take a genius, obviously, if I did it. That is Locke there with his scar. You can see that Simba got to him there. You recall?
Be prepared. That's what little note back to that sequence was followed by John Locke's rendition of Be Prepared.
Backgammon is the correct answer. Go nor Othello was correct. Question:
wasn't even enough.
Isn't Go and Othello the same thing?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't play either.
To be.
I don't even play
or
backgammon.
Not to be.
This almost got me to learn backgammon.
Backgammon's a fun game.
I hear it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's got the black.
Yeah. I got you. Move on.
Yeah. John Locke, also an awesome philosopher, but most importantly in Lost. Anti-penultimate is in first place. I love that.
My Happy Place 0 episode scene at number 3. Bravo. Way to deduce.
Frogert and Lucas greater than Abraham not. Question number 3/2. Which of these characters was the first to have an episode centered around their flashbacks? Was it Jack, Kate, Locke, or Sawyer? I know the answer, I think. I know the answer. Do you know the answer?
I have a thought in mind.
I have a thought.
Quite a cast on the.
So there we have all 4 of them. No, yes, we do, as well as Anna Lucia with their.
Yes, nice hands on the hips. Man, this show is so good.
It's so good. Every time we do one of these, I just want to watch it again.
Me too. It's so bad.
Locke's got his back to the camera. I don't know why.
It's so. I don't know. There's just. You're picking Kate because she's in the
MCU.
MCU.
She is in the MCU, and she's the right answer. I was wrong.
The right answer.
I was wrong. I thought it was Jack.
Really?
Yeah.
No, Kate. I mean, my guess was Kate.
Was it what Kate did? I wonder. Mike, you know, was it what Kate did?
Yeah, that's right. Mike has to come in and give us more information on something.
Oh, Lost and Loster climbing up.
Jump in.
Frogert's a nice Lost reference. Question number 4. What did Kate want so badly out of the Halliburton case?
Was it stolen money, the marshal's guns, the key to her handcuffs, a toy airplane?
A toy airplane? Where's that coming from? The other 3 are valuable. Toy airplane makes no sense. Can you say that 5 times? Toy airplane, toy airplane, toy airplane, toy airplane, toy airplane.
What Kate did is in season 2. That's right, Mike. That's right.
About what was the follow up to that? What Kate does or what Kate will do or something? I know there was another one much later. Look at Mike. What did they take a ride on here? On Lost. What's the ride?
I don't know if
they took a ride on Flight 815.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, how's that for morbid?
Okay, good.
Toy airplane. She did all that just to get this little toy airplane out of it. See how good this show is? You missed a 0 episode scene. Go check it out. Oh, Frogurt.
Oh, on fire.
Wow, he doesn't get that from you.
Nope. What was the name of Sun's father's company? Was it Soul Air, Apollo Candy, Peg Heavy Industries, or the Hanso Foundation?
For the process of elimination, I think I know this. Nick is in second place and has never seen an episode.
Congratulations, Nick.
Nick, would you rather see Hamilton or The Lost Pilot? I would love to know.
You're right, Jeffrey. We should make sure on 8:15 if we're broadcasting on 8:15, we do
That's
an
right.
8:15. We have an 8:15
That
day
is a
at
great
Lost,
idea. And on every 4th, 8th, 15th, 16th, 23, and 42.
Yep.
8:15 is a Saturday.
Yes, exactly.
Mike, you've got to do another one. Correct answer is Pake Heavy Industries. That would have been my guess. Wow, another ride on Flight 815.
Oh, yeah.
This is hard. No, that wasn't a choice, Nick. Of those two, which would you rather watch? Hamilton or The Lost Pilot? Shaving with the rusty cheese grater, not an option.
I'm guessing the BB-8 one is giddy, but I'm not sure.
Wow, Frogurt is good.
Yep.
Frogurt is
Dominating.
way out in front.
Well, with the name of Frogurt.
It has to be good.
Okay, yeah, well, that too.
And Smuckers. Frogurt's on TikTok doing
Who
funny stuff.
accidentally killed Shannon? Was it Boone, Ana Lucia, Kate, or Michael? This was like a moment.
This was shocking.
It was like...
Can I give a hint? Not that I know I'm right, but can I give a hint?
Oh, okay.
Walt!
Okay, that was nice.
Okay. I love doing that.
Yeah.
His clients got acquitted. Hamilton only because of Mom. Oh, Hamilton, I admit it. His clients got acquitted. Very good.
The answer was Ana Lucia. She was walking through the jungle, and then she heard the voices.
Well, who did Michael kill?
People on purpose.
No, didn't he? No. Okay, not the time. Not the
Nope.
time. Oh, the
It's your favorite show, and you still can't keep the facts of the story
6
straight
whole
when
seasons.
we watch it. You still
No.
go, "Whoa, what that happened?" It's like you've never seen it before, and yet you've seen it dozens of times. It's fascinating to watch Lost with you.
Nick goes, when this happened, he was shocked. He was shocked. Then he makes point that he's never seen it.
Okay.
Frogurt
Big old goose egg so far. Sorry, Jeffrey.
What do you say?
I hope you're at least enjoying our ridiculous banter. Elsen Ford!
Number 7.
Which Dharma initiative member started painting?
the...
Go ahead.
I want to do it with you.
No.
The blast door map in the Swan Station. Was it? You can read those.
Gerald DeGroot, Horace Goodspeed, Stuart Rudzinski, or Pierre Chang?
Remember when that thing came down and... the Lost contests are just nothing but us reliving these moments in Lost. They're so awesome. And me realizing how little I know.
You've never... Yeah, I know. You get it.
Oh, Nick says Greg because of Dharma.
That's awesome. Yes, Dharma and Greg. Very nice.
Nick, you've had a good joke each contest. I'm impressed.
Stuart Rudzinski was the one who had started the painting. Is that different than Eye Patch Dude? Because that's the one I always mess up. Is
I don't know.
Rudzinski Eye Patch Dude or not?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. You're new help. Yes, Daniel, you're right. It was the first screen grab phenomenon. This is one of those shows where I will never forget how weird it was. Like, we were watching it and I was enjoying it, and then I thought, well, wait, that seems like a hint. I feel like we've seen that before, or that feels like that links in with this. So I went and just looked online, and the next thing I knew, there was like this entire universe of people who were
Eye Patch is Mikal.
Ah, you're right. Thank you, Mike.
I have to interrupt to say something very
Go ahead.
important. Sparkles thinks Becca looking cute with the hat.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's my Walt Disney World bucket hat. See, when you look really close, it has like a WD for Walt Disney
Wait, show
World.
me again.
Oh, sorry. See, like Walt Disney World. 2 W's on top of each other, and then the D. I like it. It's
I like
fun.
it too. She's cute.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Scoreboard.
Drive Shaft.
I think Frogurt missed that
climbing the
one.
charts. Drive Shaft is climbing the charts.
You all, everybody! You all, everybody!
Okay.
See what you're missing, Gideon?
I know,
No,
so-
not Gideon. See what you're missing, Nick?
Well,
Ugh,
that too.
What a terrible thought. Nick is my son.
Nick Morgan is.
So weird
Son
that
of
you have that hat because it is on my bucket list to
I
get it.
love bucket hats.
Quit while you're ahead, Nick. That was not funny.
I love bucket hats.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad she got up to the camera for you, Sparkles.
Yep, and it's a WDW hat. How are Jack and Claire related? Is she his half-sister? His stepdaughter? Is she his long-lost cousin? Or is she his baby surrogate mom? How are he and Claire related? That was one of the things about the show. One of the things you would do in, like, over the summertime when there would be the final episode and then you'd have all summer and you'd try and figure out whatever relationships or connections you hadn't yet learned, you'd try and deduce, like, where they were gonna link up. And in this case, we learned that Jack and Claire were half siblings. Had the same dad. So
Jack Shepherd.
I remember one summer we were trying to figure out some of the relationships we hadn't yet learned.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the summer of what is in the hatch.
Because the whole first episode, the first season
is
was all about the hatch.
And then you don't know what's in it. What is it?
And then season 2 starts with Downtown, but that's not the song, is it?
No, it's not that song.
But the other one that always reminds you of that song.
Yeah. And I
then
would have
it
had
turned
it if you hadn't have sung
I
that,
know,
but now
I
that
shouldn't
that's in
have
my head,
done it.
I'm
I know.
it's
I'm
going to
so
take me a
sorry.
minute. No, it's no worries. No, it's not.
Someone knows the lyrics. Tap them in there, please. Question number 9. Which of these was not a nickname Sawyer called Hurley at some point in the series? Wow, that's a long list.
Jabba, Grimace, Stay Puft, or Jolly Green Giant.
Wow.
Sawyer was really good with the delightful little comments, little digs, little nickname-ish songs about Hurley. And so, see, if you don't know who Sawyer is and you don't know who Hurley is, I'll make it a little bit easier. Sawyer is the handsome denim blue shirt, while Hurley is the big cuddly guy.
Supreme Screen says, without you, Gideon, it wouldn't be a fun quiz. You're very entertaining, I think that.
Aww. Look at this. It's like Split.
Jolly Green. Did you know it was Jolly Green Giant?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
because I remembered Jabba and Stay Puft, and I felt vaguely comfortable that he'd said Grimace at some point, because that just feels like a reference that Sawyer would make, because he's around the same age as me, and something large and big would feel grimacy.
Like me?
You said it.
Frogurt, still well off in first place. Wow, Frogurt, give people a chance.
Oh, no, you're great. Keep it up.
Question number 10. Which Dharma station was located on the second smaller island? Was it the Hydra, the Arrow, the Pearl, or the Looking Glass?
This was another one of those elements of the island. I mean, first of all, you land on this island. How did they survive this plane crash? That in and of itself didn't make any sense. So you're surprised that they did, right?
Yes.
Then once, as that episode's kind of moving along, all of a sudden, whoa, wait, there's some sort of weird, bizarre creature on the island, but we don't get to see what it is. It's hinted at. So it's
we hear
whoa.
it.
Yeah. But we don't see a physical body. And then later, I don't remember how soon, but fairly soon in that first season, we discover that there's this lid, a metal door in the ground. And
The hatch.
And we learn more about the hatch, and then we discover there's more of. Oh, it's so weird.
It's so weird.
And Dharma is like this whole like weird group. It's so fascinating the way that the show takes the notion of this island being a way that the universe somehow keeps its balance. It's fun because for me it feels very much like the Force with the light and the dark. But then you've got people who explore it scientifically, people who explore it through religion. It's just so many different things about the show just connected with me.
CD Channel says he wants to play. The code is... This is our last game, unfortunately. You can still join in. At Kahoot.it, the code is... It's right in front of me, isn't it?
No, it got answered by...
Oh. Yes. He missed the number, though. It's 111-2912. 111-2912.
And if you aren't able to, let me try this again. We will be back on Tuesday at 7:30, and we will have 2 other Disney-related quizzes at that time. And
Frogurt.
Penny. And Frogurt has
And
a streak.
Penny.
Frogurt has a streak of 9, taking them on fire. Next question. What song does Juliet play on her CD player in the first scene of season 3? Is she playing Stuck in the Middle with You by Steeler's Wheel? Is she playing This Must Be the Place by Talking Heads? Downtown by Petula Clark? Or You're My Home by Billy Joel? What song is Juliet playing?
Wow, I almost ruined things for you, Mike. Sorry about that.
What's that other song? Make your
Your
own kind of music. Yeah, that's what it is. And then
Yes.
the scene opens and you just hear that song and you see this guy like exercising and it feels, and this is a show that has kind of done episodes where you're flash back in time and you see some of these people,
Assume
what
it's a
their lives
flashback.
were before the island, and you're thinking that, and then, whoa, wait. What? Where? Wait! It's constantly. They constantly keep you off balance.
Then I
Very
love that
fun.
season 3 started with Downtown, because the season 2 song for me and others sounds like Downtown. Fun fact: when they shot the scene, the answer was Talking Heads.
Though they changed it up to
Oh, how funny!
Downtown. Very good.
What song? Or was the song Talking Heads? I've never heard of a song
Then
called
they
Talking
couldn't
Heads.
clear the song and had to change it before it aired.
Was it a Talking Heads song, or was it a song named Talking
I'm
Heads?
guessing it's This Must Be the Place by Talking Heads.
Oh,
since That's
okay.
one of the choices.
Oh, that's funny.
That's going to be my guess.
You're right, I'm sure.
Okay.
I assumed it was Burning Down the House because I don't know any other Talking Head songs.
Oh, okay. Leap.
Wow.
Drive shaft back on the board. So see, we've now got now the board's looking more like what you would expect with a lost trivia quiz.
Frogurt, you are so far, you have more than doubled the score of the second place player. I've never seen one this far out.
And-
Thank you, Nick. Frogurt, show yourself in the chat so we can properly praise you.
Lucas is greater than Abrams is in second place, and Penny in third. Drive shaft in fourth. Drive shaft being a fictitious band that it appears
Do they
in
have
the
it?
show.
Do you remember what their song was?
And then you all,
everybody.
and then and then a palm tree island in fifth place.
Question number 12. Which of these Star Wars actors guest starred as him or herself on Lost?
Was it Billy D. Williams, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, or Mark Hamill?
Mike, you were tasked with creating a Lost contest. Why did you work Star Wars into here?
Because they are very much married. It is very clear throughout the entirety of Lost that the people who wrote Lost love pop culture, love Star Wars. As I recall, one of the things that Hurley is doing is working is he working on the Empire Strikes Back, or is he writing it as if it's his so he
I
can
believe he
then
was.
introduce it
Yes,
to
when
the
they
universe?
went back to the past, he
Yeah,
wrote
okay,
it.
yeah, so that
That's my
kind of
recollection.
thing. Oh, Stugat's Army is Frogurt. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yay! I'm so happy.
You are our Lost and Levitar. You are our kind of people. That is true. Billy D. Williams, who I'm often mistaken for, by the way. Yes, he was both in Lost and Star Wars, playing himself in Lost in an episode called Expose.
I know that it was connected to Expose.
It's funny.
I don't know the episode.
The reason he
title.
was playing himself is because it was a show within a show,
right.
and so he was an actor on that show, but he was the character as we saw him, and so it's kind of meta.
Yeah, it's very much
It's very Lost-like.
very, very fun.
Frogurt, I don't even,
Yay, Frogurt!
Sparkles is only in 23rd place. That's not too bad.
Yeah, keep climbing.
Question number 13. Where does turning the frozen donkey wheel send you?
This was one of the most
And
amazing
this actually makes
things.
sense.
Indonesia, Hawaii, Australia, or Tunisia.
Do you remember
There
that-
was a frozen donkey wheel.
Do you remember that was the code word for one of their season finales
No,
or something?
for this was
Yes.
the frozen donkey wheel, right? It was the code word, and then you end up with it actually being a
Yeah.
I know, it's amazing, a frozen donkey wheel.
And
So
there's
it plays a legitimate role in the show.
and there's the greatest TV character of all time pushing it, Henry Gale.
Ben Linus.
Ben Linus. Tunisia is the correct answer. This
And so see, that helps us understand how we could possibly find a polar bear in Tunisia. See, this is why you have to watch the show.
Nick Morgan says this question alone ensures I will never watch this show.
No, you have to know why there's a frozen donkey
Nick,
wheel.
I have a serious question for you, Nick. Do you like to have fun?
Way to go, Giddy, you're in 14.
Oh, good
Star
job, Gideon.
Tourist jumps into 4th. Frogurt is still dominating, of course.
Penultimate, what do Desmond and Penny name their son?
Is it Jack, Charlie, Ben, or Hugo?
Whenever you see Penny, you know what you have to say. Not Penny's boat. I should have written that on my hand for the show. Think, Doobie, think.
Oh, this is one of the greatest TV love stories, too.
It is.
It is so... this is one of those things where there's certain moments in Lost that if I just walk past, no matter what else I'm in the middle of doing, if it's on screen, I instantly tear up.
And of course, they named him Charlie.
A lot of them involve
because of
Desmond
not Penny's boat.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized I still got the American flag logo on here.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. Well, we did do an American contest.
There you go.
Nothing wrong with that, but that's not intentional. Don't count that, Nick. Frogger, well in first place. 3 players have reached an streak of 4.
My happy place in 4th.
You like that name.
I do.
Here is our final question of the night. You told me, Giddy?
What is the title of the 12-minute Lost epilogue that was released on the 6th season DVD set? Is it Missing Pieces, Tying Up Loose Ends, The New Man in Charge, or All Good Things?
Did
Which
we even
of
watch
these?
this? Yeah, we watched this.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, that I have. I have the DVD for this. Actually, we got that one for review. Back in the day, it was hard to get review copies, but that was one we got.
Yeah.
Now it's
We had so much,
hard not to get them.
fun watching those.
Correct answer. Wow, you guys got sent on flight 815. The correct answer was The New Man in Charge.
And let's see, how does our leaderboard end?
Are we in suspense? Number 3. I was getting
9 out of 15 is
Lucas greater than Abrams not. Number 2, Drive Shaft. You all, everybody! And of course, our winner
Wow,
is
with all of them right.
amazing
Frogert.
Frogert, you are awesome.
Bravo, Frogert.
My happy place and Penny rounding out the top 5. Way to go, Frogert. That was extremely, extremely impressive. Thank you, Mike C., for yet another incredible Lost contest. We'll need another one on August 15th, if you don't mind. Thank you very much.
I'm pushing for a Levitard contest, but so far I'm not getting anywhere.
Frogert, would you like to see a Levitard contest? Would that make you happy?
Can you imagine?
I wouldn't mind. I love Levitard.
Like,
Let's see. Before we close, we have some very important reminders to give you. First of all,
I have a child.
I have a child. First of all, don't forget to please like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And we have a lot of fun live stuff coming up. Tomorrow morning, these are all Pacific time, so add 3 hours for the East Coast. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., Jeremiah is going to be live from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Monday, 7:30, we've got the LP Movie Club with Solo, a Star Wars story, which I believe...
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be having fun with that.
So Rebecca and some others are going to be talking about Solo, which is now on Disney+. Tuesday...
Hello, I'm back.
Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. we'll be doing another edition of Disney Trivia Live. Wednesday at 8 a.m. that's the big day because 2 more Disney World theme parks are opening. So at 8 a.m. Tony's going to be live from Disney Hollywood Studios. And then at 10 a.m. Jeremiah is going to be live from Epcot. So exciting. Looking forward to that. And then finally, next Friday, a week from 2 days ago, Friday, Disneyland's birthday, July 17th, we will have our marathon broadcast starting at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Disneyland's birthday multi-hour marathon. We'll have the premiere of Laps. We'll have an edition of Disney Trivia Live. We'll have
a special birthday edition of Disney Trivia Live.
We'll have Doobie's favorite Disneyland commercials. We'll have a live edition of Laughing Place podcast. We'll have so much going on live on that edition. So please tune in all day long. It's going to be tons of fun.
Thanks
what do you
for
want to
playing,
say, Giddy?
Joshua.
Let's say what my username was. I was Lost and Loster.
So thank you all for joining us. We will see you. It's nice to see us all 3. It's rare. We are the Mosleys.
Yep.
We are very happy to be coming to you every Tuesday and Saturday, and we very much enjoy that you come and join us. This is so much fun for us, especially at a time like this. Thank you so much. We really love you guys.
You know what we should do
Have a
one
good
day?
week.
One day we should move the computer and show them what our room is. Like show them what we're really in.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hit the wrong button.